God bless, how you doing? I was about to go to sleep, but Spirit told me to get up and do a video. I got to do a video every day. That's my homework. So as I'm getting used to this, we just going to get into it. I don't know what I'm about to talk about. I cleared my energy. I believe I did. I feel good, so I'm ready. Let me just shuffle them. Hold on. Okay, let's see what the energy is for the collective. I just want to take a moment and acknowledge the Father, God Almighty, my angels, my guardian angels, Spirit, the divine, my highest ancestors. Please direct me into clear and direct messages. Please help me to say the right thing, do the right thing, and be in the right spirit and the right mind that you want me to be in for your purpose and your purpose only. Please protect the collective. Please protect them and their families. And I thank you. All right, let's see. Oop. We're not gonna take those. What messages do you have, Spirit? Spirit, what messages? Six of Pentacles. Hold on, let me see what these cards mean. Okay, so like the last reading I had, you are meant to give. You are also meant to receive. You are meant to shine your light and your gifts to others. You're also meant to embrace these gifts and these just everything that you're led to do to embrace God's people. That's what you need to do. You need to answer the call. And I don't even want to say it like that, but with the Six of Pentacles and the Three of Wands, with the Sun card, these came out together. These came out together. The Six of Pentacles came out first. The Six of Pentacles is equal to sharing your kindness and basically not being stingy with what you have, right? And the Sun, Three of Wands, is basically telling us to just embark on a journey, and it's in order to shine your light, because the encouragement is hold on. Sorry. The encouragement is behind the fact that Spirit is actually helping you, and they don't want you to worry about anything. They don't want you to think that, okay, I'm feeling hesitant because I don't know what I'm doing. Don't feel that way. Spirit wants you to know that no matter what you put your mind to, as long as you in purpose and you're helping God, they're going to allow your gifts to be used in the right way, and you will be confident in those things. Do not fear. Do not be afraid of the outcome, because you are the sun. And you make shit happen. All right? You got gifts to share to the world, to shine your light, to give to God. What's this energy I'm feeling, Spirit? High Priestess. Yes, everybody's looking at you like the High Priestess. You may have people, yeah, people, I was just trying to avoid that. But your Divine Masculine sees this. And he wants to be able to, yeah, come and let you know that he's coming in and these look like the same dude. He's coming in with a cup, with a sword to make things happen for this High Priestess. Because he knows that you're the sun. And I don't want it to be cliche or anything like that, but let's find out more about this Divine Masculine. Yeah. He wants change. He wants things to go a certain way. Because y'all meant to come together to break generational curses. Like, if he could really get to the point that he's really truly honest about making this change, about, growing with you, he's gonna be in this energy too, showing his gifts in his own way. And that's what we really need, because a lot of times I like to say that, men are really good leaders, because when they're balanced, and it's just something that we need. I'm hearing something that we need to receive. Everyone needs to receive, see? So yeah. There's a lot of prosperity here. There's a lot of wanting to know what is possible, what can happen. I'm seeing something about a dog. I don't know what about a dog. Father, please. Ace of Cups. Hold on. Yeah, so basically what I'm getting from this Five of Cups and this Ace of Cups, he regrets how he treated you, and he really wants to come together and show you compassion now. He wants to embark on new journeys with you. And in order for this to happen, he has some work to do, but you were helping him change. You were helping him do the work that needs to be done, because you were directly connected to the divine. Like, there's nothing that you're doing that's wrong right now. Everything that you're doing is in alignment. And yeah. He's coming in hot. He's coming in hot. Oh. Yeah. He wants to make money with you. Somebody might like the color blue. Somebody might have to wear blue, maybe for work. Four of Wands. This speaks of celebration, joy, harmony, relaxation. It says Four of Wands is a card that represents celebration, harmony, stability. It signifies the completion of a project or goal and marks a time of joy and contentment. Four of Wands depicted in the card from form structure symbolizes a solid foundation and the support of loved ones. Does he really? Because, you know, I'm picking up on the good, on the light, right? But, okay, let me go from this. Because how I see it is some readers, they pick up on more of the spiritual warfare than they do of the light, right? So I feel like there has to be some in between. But I do appreciate my sisters that that do focus on spiritual warfare, because I appreciate it, because, you know, sometimes you have to be in that energy of warrior time, you know, being able to attack things that you don't normally attack, I'm hearing. Because since we, you know, we want to be loved like God, right? In order to embody that for real, we have to get rid of old ways of thinking. And yeah, we need to get rid of old ways of thinking, and just embark on the journey with him, because in order to get out of that, we need to change the lifestyle. We need to change our mentality. We need to change how we see things. And I'm looking at the all-seeing eye right now. How we see things, and I just looked at it. Know that you're protected. Know that whatever you decide to do is protected. I'm also seeing that everybody cannot go with you. You need to make sure you're careful on who you marry. Because sometimes, you know, people can still be embarking on their journey and they're not where they need to be yet. Yeah, they're not ready. I hate you for giving me depression and family. Yeah, your partner. So Divine, please help me to channel these messages correctly. I'm hearing Sophie. I'm picking up a mother figure. I'm seeing somebody's mother. And I don't really have anything else. I'm seeing somebody's mother, and it seems like a decent relationship. So if you're having a bad relationship with your mother, just know that's going to get better. She's not where she needs to be right now, but she's doing everything that she can with whatever energy that she does have. She wants to be friends with you, because she's reflecting on the things that she's done. She's going through the dark night of the soul, because God Almighty is in the mix. Heavy on reformation. Heavy on, why can't I understand? Heavy on needing to understand things in God's way. You know, God is love, and to be honest with you, the way it seems is that a lot of people, a lot of people in your life, they need God to break them down and build them back up again. And you're pushing them into that, you know. You're helping them. You're helping them. Yo. And yeah, what it really comes down to is you know, there's people that really just, they get into this mode where they stop caring about their purpose in life, or they don't even see that they have a purpose. Like, you know, a lot of times you don't even know what your purpose is in life until you tap in, right? So, you know, a lot of people can be getting possessed, you know, and it'd be at a random time too. Like, you could be cool with somebody, and then all of a sudden they just like start acting weird. Like, it's not them. It's not. It's the spirits that are connected to them. And what we need to realize is that we need to be there for them. You know, this came out twice. I hate you for giving me depression. That's a karmic energy. And let me see. Yeah. They need to get on a timeline where they're accepting help from spirit, they're accepting help from God, they're accepting help from the divine, and they're stepping into their true self. I'm getting that you could be exhausted, that you might not have a care in the world right now, that you feel like you might not have a care in the world right now, but it's okay to feel that way. Let me clarify. What am I talking about? What are they not caring about? Why do they feel like they're at a crossroads? Oh, is this upside down? Okay. Because the Lovers and the Hermit came out, but it came out in reverse. So, you could be making love your priority, and that's the main thing that's in your mind. Yeah, the Hermit came back out. And that's what's clouding you. Yeah, because you're supposed to be coming into a whole lot of abundance. It's coming down to you're in the right place at the right time, but you have to come out of that hermit mode because you've been in there long enough. Your breakthrough is here. You don't have to feel that way anymore. You can rest, but try to clear your energy. Knight of Cups. Yeah, so the Knight of Cups is encouraging you to follow your heart's desires and pursue your passions with unwavering dedication. This card suggests that a new this card suggests that a new opportunity for love or deep emotional connection may be on the horizon. It advises you to remain open to new experiences and allow yourself to be guided by your intuition. However, it also reminds you to be cautious, not to let your emotions cloud your judgment. Become overly idly. Wasn't I just saying that? What it seems like is like basically like when you're in love, like you put all that into it, and spirit is just urging you to like focus on your creativity, and everything else will fall. Everything else will come into fruition. Because if you're focused on love, and God forbid, it's a love that's blinding, right? Like the last couple relationships or so. you'll be distracted because you got public recognition coming. It's progress and success on the horizon too. You could have this with your divine masculine, but what Spirit is urging you is to focus on your pentacles, and so you can make a difference. Yeah. You got to master these gifts so you can make a difference, but you have to do it like constantly. Like you have to do like how I like Spirit just gave me like the homework to actually like focus on this every day, do one reading every day. And that's what I'm gonna do. And yeah, because you are the star. Everyone sees you as a star. Your man sees you as a star. He's not your man right now, but whether it's a brand new man or it's the same guy in a new energy, because, you know, majority of the times, if this is your twin flame, he has to go through a death and rebirth as well. And, you know, it's funny. It's funny how, like, if you look at this, like, I never noticed this either. This one looks mad and this one looks happy. And then, like, this one in the middle is just, like, content. So, like, I'm seeing, like, the angel and the devil over you. And I'm also seeing how it's balanced. Like, the overly nice, joyful, people-pleasing, pushover, and the darkness and improvement and molding and the chipping away and the standing up for yourself and the resilience, all coming into confidence and understanding. And stigma? Why did I say stigma? It's a stigma. Let me see what stigma means. Oh, you won't even 22:44 on the clock when I'm saying this, right? When I looked up stigma, it says a mark of disgrace associated with a particular circumstance, quality, or person. And it says, this is me looking up stigma, and it says in Christian tradition, so we going into Christ consciousness with that stigma, marks corresponding to those left. So the marks that were left on Christ after his crucifixion. So you're rising from the dead, like I was saying, like a death and rebirth. So you do not look like what you've been through. And it's only a matter of time before you get up and you say, it's me. Like, look, it's me who's gonna do this. You're gonna be the driving factor in a lot of people's life. When I seen this, I saw a me. Well, it's like backwards, but I saw me. And then this is a screwdriver. So you're gonna have a drive. Like, you're gonna be passionate about embarking on these gifts and putting them into work. I'm actually burning an incense that the angel numbers on it was 444, and it basically it encourages change. I forgot what's in it. Hold on. So it has chamomile and sage. So I'm picking up on the fact that you need relaxation and protection for rejuvenation. Okay. And it says split the deck. Yeah. So you could come out strong. so you could do what you need to do. Ace of Swords. Yeah, so this whole message is about you just bringing your ideas into fruition and successfully showing balance and teaching balance to others. Because maybe you're the type of person that understood that life is about balance. It's not about just being a good person, or just not, is only good and bad, and they're just so separate. And I think that's the lie that we're told. But the way I have these cards set up, hold on. Yeah, you're gonna have a breakthrough, and you're gonna have clarity on what you need to do. You're gonna be confident. You're gonna be successful. You're gonna make a difference. You are gonna shine. You are the star. And under the star is a high priestess. You are the one, Ace of Swords, that's going to bring up these new ideas and put them into action. And just one more, the Two of Swords. Yeah, so, the breakthrough comes after the fact that you weigh your options, and you make these difficult decisions with strength. You're taking a leap of faith, and you're gonna be successful. Five of Pentacles, and that's it. But stop feeling nervous about it. Just go for it. Like, the more you feel nervous and like, oh, I can't do this, like, I don't know what to do, like you're causing stress and anxiety to yourself, and you can't think straight like that. Cleanse your energy. I got me some witch hazel, and I got me a patchouli with beeswax and sage and thing. I don't know what else is on there. There's a bunch of stuff on there. Okay. So, Five of Pentacles. Yeah, because if you don't do this, you're gonna be lacking. And it's not to scare you, but Spirit knows you agreed to come here and fulfill something. Let's not forget these. You went through all them changes in your life so that you can be ready to answer the call. Because it's getting to that point. Not that we're running out of time, but we need to make use of the time that we have. And we need to bring people closer to God. And it's not how the traditional way of thinking is. It's definitely again, this feeling of like, when you grew up, it was just so hard for you. And, people slandered you. People just made you feel like you was unwanted. And it's because that you're supposed to be set apart. Your brother might have hurt you. Your sister might have belittled you. Your mother might have looked down on you. Your father was absent. But all those things, your whole life was a tower. And then when you look at that, that looks like like a home. 1, 2, 3. That's a 6. So just trust in your intuition. You know, do not fear anything. Put fear to death, because you got a job to do. And just move in confidence. Just let it happen. Protect yourself. You know, get things that, you know, make you feel good, that protect you. Like this, smudging this around, like, I don't like smoke because it kind of like tightens up my throat a bit. I don't know if I'm allergic to sage or whatever. But the moment that I smudged this around, I felt clear. I felt good. I felt not common, but not common. I wanted to say common. I don't know why. Let me see. So basically, when I look up common, it's saying occurring, found, or done often, prevalent. And when I pulled this, it said work. In your Empress energy, you need to tap in. Okay, you need to make this a common practice, because you have to change. You have to change the world. And, you know, your masculine needs you, your family needs you. Yeah, this spiritual warfare, but let's think of the people and separate them from the spirit that's attacking them, because we do have free will. Sometimes we just get tricked out of our spot. There's something you need to know that they are hiding. Protection. There's something you need to know that they're hiding. Strong masculine. Okay. What are they hiding, Father? What are they hiding? Okay. Ace of Swords. And the Ace of Swords. Okay. They want to have compassion. They want to, they're thinking about this stuff. Maybe he's hiding it and he's not showing you exactly. Like he's protecting himself from the star. Yeah, but he loves you. Okay. So the reason why the masculine comes out so strong is because love is like the highest frequency. And especially if he wants to do good for God. Lord, is there any other energy I need to know? Okay, so yeah, he's slow to figure this out. Give him some time. That's also part of your journey, is helping your twin flame or your soulmate get to the higher self. And hold on, because he wants a stable foundation, and so do you. And you know, it's you have the power to pick and choose whatever you want. You just have to tap in, because it's more than just saying abracadabra or I want this and that's it. You know, every magician has a power, right? It has a power that it needs to exude. And yeah, everything that I've already said. And when I paused the video, it said 34, so you know it's completion. And you know, I'm gonna end it there. Peace. unto you and your family. Until next time.